everyone. Michael Edwards coming to you live. I'm so thrilled to be talking to you today, actually, about something new that's coming up that I'm really excited about. One of the fun things in my world is that I get to work with people so closely, one-to-one, and in my mastermind. And as I kind of spot patterns, I like to come up with little pieces to fill in the puzzle of our growth and share them. And so there's something recently that has really been coming up for me that I have decided to deepen into and to share with you. So before I get into that, if you are here joining me live, let me know you're here and say hello. There are a lot of new people in my world. So if this is your first time catching me live, let me know, say hello. I would love to connect and welcome. And if you're watching the replay, drop #replay down below. Let me know what your biggest takeaway was. And of course, as always, if you found this valuable, share it with a friend. I love, spreading the word and just having just all of the impact and all of the things. So, and if you're here watching with me live, let me know the sound is good. So, one of the patterns that I see coming up a lot of the time with the people that I work with is we have this series of breakthroughs. We get really deep insights about what it is that we're going through and the growth that we're having. We go, oh my goodness, I see this thing. I can't believe I never saw this before. I get it now. This is the best thing ever. And we move forward until we don't. And then a week later or 2 weeks later, we feel like we're back where we were. And I'm sure you can relate to this in your own life. And the thing is, we often don't even realize that we've gone backwards, that we've slipped, that something's happened. We often feel like I'm still doing it. I'm still doing that thing that I learned 3 weeks ago, but something has happened in between. And what I've really realized more and more as I watch people do this is how much we need something so simple to come back to again and again and again and again. And I realize actually that I even take it for granted sometimes because I have the background with hypnotherapy, with energy healing, with unconscious work, that it's so normal to me to just shift beliefs in real time. I actually realize sometimes when other people are coaching me and something comes up, and I'll just sit back and I'll do my tools and shift through something so quickly. And it's become second nature, and it's almost, I've realized, become a little bit of a blind spot at times because I'm just like, everybody does this, right? And if you've shared spaces with me, especially recently, you'll know that when things come up, even in a group setting, and I bring in my tools, we move through things and we move through them fast. And this is such a key to our growth, to our development, to us realizing our fully expressed next level self, is that we can shift through things really quickly, particularly in the subconscious and energetically. What I see and what I'm noticing more and more is people that know things and are pushing against their paradigm. And we get locked into this mental battle, which is a really difficult place to be, because when we're in the mental battle, where it's mind versus mind. So let's say we're installing new money beliefs. We've recognized our old money beliefs. We're trying to install new money beliefs, but as an unexpected bill comes, or as we don't have sales the way that we expected, those old beliefs push back, and they push back hard. And one of the worst places that we can be is when we're doing this dance with the mind all day. I'm trying to be in trust and surrender, but then this thing is coming up. I'm trying to be in trust and surrender, and then this thing is coming up. And so much of my time and so much of my energy is going into battling with myself and trying to force myself into believing the new thing. And if you know anything about transformation, you know that force is one of the least effective ways to get us to change. We want to really be able to shift, and we want to be able to do it quickly. And so through the work that I do, I've been developing more and more of a simple practice that has about 6 steps that we can come back to over and over and over, that we can check in and shift. Because when we shift our energy, it kind of makes a space, almost like clearing the field for those new beliefs to land, for the whatever that it is that we're anchoring in to actually land, so that we can move in trust, so that we can move with those new beliefs, so that we are not constantly battling with ourselves. And you probably know, if you've been following me for a while, that I've been traveling a lot lately. I've been collaborating with a lot of incredible people. I often am teaching this to my clients and to people that I meet when I'm traveling. And I'm also refining it, because I'm always learning from different people. I'm always collaborating with different mentors. I'm always trying new things, and also refining my own practice, my own experience with shifting my energy and with shifting these beliefs, and seeing how fast it can really go. Because the more we can get out of the mind, and as Joe Dispenza would say, the more quickly we can break that habit of being ourselves, really our past self, and step into flow and step into trust, and not have that resistance come up, not have those blocks come up, we're going to be able to move much more quickly and much more easily. So I have decided to open this offer to the public. We will be doing this inside my world. So anyone that's inside any of my pain containers, you will already be getting this. You do not need to purchase this, but I wanted to make this available to everyone, because it is such a powerful thing, and it is such an important piece of the work. And rather than telling you, because I've realized, and this is actually the insight that I got from my clients, is that I will often tell them and walk them through, but tell them what the steps are, and they'll do it for a while, and then they kind of get off of it. So what I am building now is a container, is an offer that will really work on simplifying and systemizing that practice, so that it's something that we can come to again and again and again and again. And we'll have reminders. So literally, when something comes up, go, did you do the practice? Did you do the practice? And we can come back to that clearing and get ourselves at least back to neutral, so that we can move forward and we're not in this battle with ourselves. So I have decided to launch this as a hidden offer, as there are not a ton of details yet. So I will be launching this as a hidden offer for $110. Again, if you're in any of my paid programs, you do not need to purchase this. It will be included. This is just if you want to jump in, if you want to try this, if you've been curious about my work, if you've been in any of the collaborative spaces that I've hosted recently, and you've seen the Michael Magic, as people call it, and you're like, hey, I'm curious. I would like to know a little bit more about that. I would like to experience some of that myself. This is going to be the intro to do it yourself Michael Magic. I just came up with that right now. But I am really excited about this. So it's a hidden offer. It will be launching at $110, and the price will be going up as more details come out, and as I complete the branding and everything. I will be launching this and increasing the price, because it is actually extremely valuable. This will not be just a masterclass. It will be something that teaches you a sequence, a series of steps that you can go back to again and again and again. It will be informed by all of the things that I draw from, so different forms of hypnosis, energy work, all of the things. I'm really refining this practice for myself, especially as I've been traveling. I haven't been able to do the normal 45-minute thing that I do every day. So I've also been refining this for myself. Actually, I don't know if I want to share this part. There's some really exciting pieces to it, but since it's a hidden offer, I am going to keep some of them in the vault, and I'll release it as the price goes up. So again, if you've been wanting to learn more about what I do and kind of experience more of that for yourself, this will be more of an experiential kind of offer. Again, it'll be the October hidden offer, and it'll be starting at $110. If you want to join it, you can just comment hidden on this stream. If you're on Instagram, you'll have to DM me or send it after. If you're watching the replay, that's fine. But if you comment on the live stream, they will disappear. But everywhere else, I should be able to see it. So if you want to join me for this hidden offer and learn this sequence of steps to help ground and clear yourself so that you're not in the mental battle pushing back and forth all the time, so you can move forward with more ease, you can move forward with more trust, so you can keep working on dissolving those connections to the past belief, past stories, past ways of being that show up and sabotage and disrupt your growth, then this is for you. And this is going to be a very cool, I'm still playing with the format, but it's going to be a very cool offer. So I really invite you to jump in. Again, this will also be included in all of my paid containers. And if you want to come in for the hidden offer, it is $110. The price will go up. I'm not sure when. I don't have a ton of details yet, but as I release them, the price will increase. So if you want to get in now, make sure you comment or send me a DM with hidden, and I will be happy to send you the link. I'm just going to check and see who's here and if there's any questions. Zara is in. Amazing. So good. Edna Estrada. Amazing. You guys, I'm so excited that you're here. Yes, it's going to be so good. Do it yourself, Michael Magic. I'm like, is that what I call it? No, I feel like we need a sexier name, but maybe that's the tagline. I love it. I love it. I love it. Awesome. So I feel like it's self-explanatory. I'm like, what else do I need to say? Nothing. That's what it is the do-it-yourself work. So make sure you send me a message. If I do not respond to you within a couple of hours, I probably didn't see it. So just send me a message again. Again, if you're on Instagram, which I just realized I forgot to go live on Instagram, so you won't be seeing this, you will need to send me a message again. So thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Michael Edwards. I'm sending you so much love, and